Let's wash our hands to keep them clean before we eat and in between. And when I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a flower taking a shower when we wash our hands? Hi there, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Lenny. I just finished brushing my teeth and washing my hands. These days, it's important to wash your hands after you finish playing and after you come inside. Let's see what the professor says about it. Professor? Hello, I am the professor. Let me show you. You see, when you play, your hands can get a little dirty, but even if they don't look dirty, when you touch things, they pick up little germs. And this is how it works. There are lots of good germs, but sometimes there are other germs that can make you a little bit sick or make someone else sick. If you wash your hands, the soap will get rid of the germs and you will be nice and clean. Thank you for listening to the professor. It's always lots of fun. Thank you, Professor. Let's practice together. Let's pretend to wash our hands. First, turn on the tap to get the water running. If you like it nice and warm, but not too hot, then turn on both the hot and the cold taps. If you have one of these taps, try putting it in the middle. Next, we get our hands wet. Then we take some soap. It can be a bar or from a bottle that you press your hands down on. Get the soap on your hands and rub it all around, between your fingers, back and front. Some people count to 20. Then you rinse your hands off. You can't just walk around with soap on your hands. Put your hands under the tap and rinse off all the soap until there is none left. Then you take a towel and I can't get the towel. Oh, I got it. Dry your hands with the towel and then hang it up to dry. Some people use a paper towel to turn the tap off. Well, now your hands are nice and clean. Now let's do it for real while we sing this song. Let's wash our hands to keep them clean before we eat and in between. And when I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail? When we wash our hands, let's wash our hands. Turn on the tap, make it nice and warm, but not on your lap. But when I do, my father will say, did you ever see a frog sitting on a log? When we wash our hands, let's wash our hands to keep them clean before we eat and in between. And when I do, my sister will say, did you ever see a goose talking to a moose? When we wash our hands, let's wash our hands. Now grab some soap over there and rub your hands all around. That's it. And when I do, my brother will say, did you ever see a cat wearing a hat? When we wash our hands, let's wash our hands to keep them clean before we eat and in between. And when I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? When we wash our hands, sponge, let's wash our hands. Now take a towel over there and dry your hands and hang the towel. And when I do, my son will say,
have you ever seen a fly with a polka dot tie?
When we wash our hands, Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, let's wash our hands to keep them clean before we eat and in between. And when I do, my mother will say, did you ever have a time where you couldn't clean the grime? When we wash our hands. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to wash your hands. It's always fun